Goes. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Razor from RazorTube coming at you with some Rust Console Edition content today, baby. Yeah. And before we get into today's topic, make sure you hit that notification bell as well as a sub to the channel and drop that like, because guess what? If you're new to the channel, that's what you need to do to get the most up-to-date and recent Rust Console Edition news. So with that being said, today we're going to be talking about the Rust Console update, which is the patch 1.30 and the exploit fixes that come within that patch, which are a lot of quality of life fixes for Rust Console Edition. And this is going to be a patch that comes out on the public testing branch, or the PTB, and what they're going to do is drop this patch, if everything goes well, next week, I believe. Anyways, with that being said, let's get into the video and talk about what this patch is, what it entails, and what it fixes. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so let's talk about the patch, shall we? We bring it over, and we go like this. Perfect. So, patch 1.30, this is going to be on the public testing branch. If you don't have it, you can download it on the marketing place of whatever platform you're on, you know, PlayStation or Xbox, by purchasing the dark camo set for Rust Console Edition. So you get a skin set and access to the public testing branch. Anyways, with that being said, patch 1.30 gameplay, they fixed an exploit with the heavy plate helmet that didn't restrict vision or update inventory stats at all. They fixed a bug that could stop player structures from decaying, which I heard a lot about that, and a lot of people were complaining, why isn't anything decaying on the PTB right now? Well, they fixed it. So they added the missing audio effect for moving potato clothes to different slots. They removed blood splatter visual effect when being shot by an APC Bradley and helicopter. That's cool gameplay stuff. I mean, they're basically optimizing the crap out of this game before they release horses. So they need to push all these patches forward in order to bring in the new content later, right? So with that being said, the UI fixes, they fixed an issue with the tool covered UI that was showing an incorrect decay time and resource requirement. They removed back-end text from drink prompt for advanced healing tea. They added missing information to inventory screen the first time a player drinks tea. They removed a redundant mixing table interact prompt, and they fixed a bug with the vending machine map icons not appearing in a group. They fixed a description for yellow berry seeds as well. And they removed tool covered stats UI from the top right of the screen. Okay. For the world, they increased the fade distance on the grass. They fixed a bug that made rivers on map appear brown or gray. They improved blending on shore ice, snow, mound, and rock formations. Updated texture resolution for ores and certain tree models. They added ambient lighting changes for interiors, including environment lighting for abandoned supermarket and Oxum gas station to remove the blue screen effect. They changed the fog and sunlight to make the screen clearer, and they improved the world model for scrap. They also fixed the incorrect texture on the pressure pad item. So, graphic-wise, what they're doing is they've already pushed out the new optimization for the terrain, which has been excellent. It made the game look really good. I mean, like, really good. A lot of the rock formations now, they don't look like Play-Doh, which is great. And it's starting to look a little bit more like an environment we're all used to seeing in videos, or if you own it, which is Rust PC, which is good. And it runs really well on the old gen consoles. So it means they're optimizing the crap out of this game in order to push content in the future. So it's good that they get all these problems out of the way and implement these patches, because guess what? It only makes the gameplay better for the player, and it helps out with the game running on your relevant platform. Anyways, with that being said, there's a few things I wanted to talk about, and it's going to be horses and custom servers. I know I've said this before in prior videos, but get geared up, because honestly, I think that these are coming really, really soon. We're probably going to be seeing horses in the next, I want to say, 1 to 3 months, granted what their schedule usually is on the PTB with releasing new content. So those 3K maps are going to seem a little bit smaller once you get a little bit of transportation in your hands. With that being said, custom servers, I'd like to kind of talk about that a little bit, and it seems like we haven't heard excuse me, anything at all about them, but I think what you haven't really looked at is all the events that they had leading up to this point. We've had the oil rig event, we've had the farming event, the power surge events, and whatnot held by Double 11, where they could spawn in things and showcase what custom servers will have in the future. One of those recent events that we had were the farming update, which is pretty cool. I think a lot of people enjoyed the PvE aspect of Rust. So I'm thinking we're going to be seeing this. I don't know, man. I can't gauge or put months on it, but I feel like it's coming soon. Other things to take note of is, you know, the terrain. The terrain was fixed on PC, and once that was fixed and optimized, they soon brought in cars. Once cars were there, the roads were better, which they are now in the Rust Console Edition, and we had dirt pathways actually rolled out onto the PC when the cars came out. So it looks like everything's going in the right direction on the back end, and I know a lot of you who play Rust Console haven't played on Rust PC and weren't there for those updates when they actually came to fruition. So just a little side note, keep that in the back of your brain. But hey, that's it for me. That's patch 1.30 and what it has to offer to you as a Rust Console Edition player. If you guys are new to this damn channel, make sure you hit that sub and like. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I will see you next video. Bye. Now get out, because on the new wipe, I'm clapping you. Just know that.